Welcome back to Mastering Cebuano. My name is Simon Dara. In episode 12, we are addressing the instrumental and benefactive focus for verbs, which in fact are two different focuses, but they actually have the same prefixes. That's why we take them together. A quick reminder what came before. First, we did the actor focus, where we put the focus on the one doing the action. Then we did the object focus, where we put the focus on the object undergoing the action. Then we did the locative focus, where we put the focus on the place where the action is taking place. And so today we come to focus number 4 and 5, the instrumental and benefactive focus. First, the instrumental focus. Here we highlight the instrument, the tool, or the means being used to do the action. Now we use prefixes, of course, again. And in the present tense for the instrumental focus, we use prefix gina for present tense gina. For the past tense, we use the prefix gi, past tense gi. And for the future tense, we use the prefix I. Let's take the root verb hiwa, to cut. So the present becomes ginahiwa ni Pedro ang kutsilyo sa carne. Pedro cuts the meat with a knife. In the past, gi, it becomes gihiwa ni Pedro ang kutsilyo sa carne. Pedro cuts the meat with a knife. And in the future, with it becomes ihiwa ni Pedro ang kutsilyo sa carne. Pedro will cut the meat with a knife. And notice that the instrument, of course, takes the ang focus marker, ang kutsilyo, the knife. Now here is a table with some example sentences. We did hiwa already, so that's on the table. Next we take sulat, which is to write. In the present, ginasulat nako ang lapis sa papel. I am using the pencil to write on the paper. In the past, gisulat nako ang lapis sa papel. I used the pencil to write on the paper. And in the future, isulat nako ang lapis sa papel. I will use the pencil to write on the paper. And lastly, the verb abli, to open. In the present, gina abli niya ang yawi sa pultahan. She is using the key to open the door. In the past, with gi, that becomes gi abli niya ang yawi sa pultahan. And in the future, iabli niya ang yawi sa pultahan. Okay, now the benefactive focus. Here, ang, the focus marker, will accompany the person or thing benefiting the action. For who is it? The prefixes are the same as in instrumental focus. Gina, gi, and I. Right, and you have another table with some examples, some example sentences. We start with luto, to cook. In the present, ginaluto ni Maria og isda ang bata. So you cook fish for the child. In the past, giluto ni Maria og isda ang bata. And in the future, iluto ni Maria og isda ang bata. The next verb is palit, to buy. Ginapalit ni Pedro og regala ang iyang asawa. You see, it's the same sentences, but now the ang is with the asawa, the wife. You buy the present for the wife. Gipalit ni Pedro og regalo ang iyang asawa. In the past and in the future, ipalit ni Pedro og regalo ang iyang asawa. And we have buhat to make. In the benefactive focus, ginabuhat nako og balay ang akong ginikanan. I'm building a house for my parents. In the past, gibuhat nako og balay ang akong ginikanan. In the future, ibuhat nako og balay ang akong ginikanan. And that's it for the instrumental and the benefactive focus. Now, in the next episode, we will make an overview of all 5 focuses for verbs. Next here follows the table with the vocab of this lesson. I hope to see you on the next episode. And of course, keep practicing.